I'm feeling jacked up. I think the Your Name Please song from this game is like one of the most listenable, chilled out menu songs in history. But generally speaking, I'm feeling jacked up. Do you ever think about how shower thoughts might just be that like this is one of the only times where we allow ourselves to be alone with our thoughts? Like, yeah, it's a little bit of a stimulating environment because you're like focused inward. But like, I'm sure there must be ways to simulate that environment in our normal lives. If we weren't just looking for distraction and like attention span shortening so much. I like this beat up noise. I think it's a great noise. Oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Tommy and his friend? The door is locked. Time for Anne to do her thing. I'm calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling our friend who we've never met. Andy, we need your help. I'm Anne and I'm with another friend, Tommy. We're trying to contact you. Time for very seasonally appropriate music coming our way. Winter is a small country to the north. Canada. No wood boarding house. I'm Anne, and I'm with another friend, Tommy. We are trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Andy. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Andy, you are a friend who we've never met, but you are our one and only hope. She's very persuasive. Get up, big guy. Ah, Andy, I just dreamt that you and I were taking a walk. What's wrong? He's like, he's so in love with us. Andy, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time. What's wrong, Andy? Alright, there must be some reason I don't understand. I won't stop you, but it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. Tony joined you. Good old Tony. I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the Southern Lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake. I heard a more interesting story than the rumour about Tessie. It's about the cave boys at Stonehenge. Many claim to have actually seen them. I wonder if the rumour is true that the Stonehenge is an entrance leading someplace. Someday we should check it out. I'm sleepy. I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, do my business and go to bed. Which door did we come from? This is the one, right? Oh, I'm sleepy. My goodness. I'm so sleepy. Tony's birthday's tomorrow. I'll hand decorate his cookie to pass out at the party tomorrow. If you go outside, stop by and say hi to Maxwell before you leave. He always looks out for the younger students. Maxwell is still working hard in the lab downstairs. Anyway, these days there are many dangerous animals wandering around outside. You can have your cookies. Hey, Andy and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late night snack? I'm having some trouble with my project. Apparently old Andy's father, Dr. Endonuts, his name is Andy Endonuts? Well, he'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Rumour has it he's also very strange. If you head into the locker room, take this key along. It's sure bent though. Andy got the key to the locker. If you leave, call me and I'll record your adventure. It's like saving the game. Andy Endonuts, that's my name. I love it. This one is locked. 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 Okay, well. Key is bent, doesn't fit into the keyhole. Wait, what do I do? Okay, I gotta fix it? How do I fix it? I think you can get out by going over the gate, but you need to get some stuff to take with you. Right? Ah, the key didn't work, did it? I thought that might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience. This guy's got the same look as the unassuming local guy. And you got the bad key machine. If you're a doctor and a son, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. Huh? Holmes hat. Nice. I'm happy with my Holmes hat. Nice. Alright, not bad start. Other. There's no hat slot, it's just other. Alright. I talked to this guy for a third time. If you leave, call me and I'll call you a venture. We level 1 again? I love that. Okay, now use me as a step and climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, we are best friends forever. What a nice kid. That's it. Alright, later, Tony. Alright, I'm a little level 1 with a plan. Time to find a monkey. I think a monkey would help me a lot here. Yeah. There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey. He's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, he will cost you $1. So do you want him? Yes. Monkey's yours. And you got the pack of bubblegum. Is it cold outside? Hello there, am I able to help you? Can I get you anything? T-Rex bat, non-stick fry pan, coin of silence. Okay, I'm relax. Picnic lunch, cup of coffee, lucky sandwich. Can I buy a picnic lunch? Oh, I don't have an ATM. Give me some gum. The bubble monkey. I should save. I have a funny feeling these goats and rams are gonna blast me. Hello, Maxwell Labs here. Oh, hello, Andy. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? Alright, I've got everything written down. Do you want to take a break now? Continue. You've become such a hard worker. I've got to get back to work myself. Go for it, bad boy. I like the monkey gets lost sometimes. Oh, I tried to juke that guy and hit from behind. I feel like the monkey does stuff. Oh boy. It should be a 2-shot. Oh my god, yes. He does a lot more damage than Nested. Cookie. I mean, we're still down on pastries from our historical cookie fights, from our historical crow fights. Does the other place go to the same place? Could I have taken that route? That way it was blocked off? Okay. Oh, these tents are cozy. Tame animals have become wild. Something's evil going on. So why don't you rest here for a short while? Have something to drink, perhaps some tea? No thanks. I'm still a full elf. 3 little chickadees at my bird feeder. Life is good. Lots of tea. Maybe I should run around here a little bit. Press level 2. It's not nothing. They're so cute, small. I like chickadees. Andy's level is 2. Maximum HP by 1. Great level, Andy. You're doing great, pal. That's just really impressive. Alright, well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. We're going the right way. Look at that hair. Game's graphics. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They're everywhere. Wait. How is this happening? Is it the monkey? I have goods. Big bottle rocket. Boiled egg. Protractor. Ruler. What do these do? Oh, right. I forgot to look at the guidebook and read about winters. I'll just read it to you because I don't feel like opening up the PDF. Does Winters have his own page? Yeah. The frozen north holds many secrets, including a legendary monster named Tessie and the enigmatic structure known as Stonehenge. Alright, I'll open it up. Let's get that PDF out here. What do you look like that? Go. Hendo. Oh, that was close. Dusty Dunes, Master Belch, Foppy. We'll do that today. I'd like to get the start of Foresight today, ideally. Where are we? Zoom in a little bit here. Frozen North holds many secrets, including a legendary monster named Tessie and an enigmatic structure known as Stonehenge. You won't need sunblock, but you will need your wits and a warm coat. Population 506. Goats 2. Tessie watchers 1200. Temperature 1 degree Fahrenheit. Wind chill -22 Fahrenheit. Average age 13. 13. The wild woods of Winters welcome only the hardiest of woodsmen, like the members of the Tessie Watching Club. If you find yourself wandering alone, be prepared to meet dangerous wild animals, including mountain goats, crows, and wild dogs. Let's get an Australian. Most visitors camp out on the lake shore south of the South Snow Woods boarding school. Here they scan the blue lake waters for any sign of the beast. Tessie of the Lake. For centuries, people told the tale of Tessie, a primordial creature that swims in a lake south of Winters, but not until a student from the Snowwood boarding school actually tamed the beast was there positive proof. Now visitors can ride Tessie for a modest fee and a fish. The shore may be covered with snow, but the waters of Lake Tess remain ice-free throughout the year. Many believe that hot springs deep in the lake help keep it warm enough for the dinosaur known as Tessie, and enthusiasts line the northern shore waiting for some appearance of the creature. Just south of Stonehenge, travelers will find the laboratory of the famous Dr. Endonuts. This world-class scientist-inventor works on many projects, including time travel and flying saucers. The doctor's son, Jeff, also promises to be an inventor. He promises. I swear I'll be an inventor. Any day now. Alright. Where was I? Alright, what are these ruler and protractors? Because I'm on borrowed time here with this goat. This goat's gonna whoop my ass. Usable items? Is that where I'm going? Protractor. Ruler. Used to size things up in battle. That's very helpful. Protractor. Used to get an angle on things up in battle. Yeah, that's not helpful. I'll need a lower stakes battle to try these things. Alright, for now, I'm not going to use a big bottle rocket, but I will attack this man. Oh, it's only 4 damage. Okay, never mind. Not so bad. Hope he doesn't have a worse attack. Alright, we're all fine. This kind of guy can crit you. Should I go back for a T? Andy's level is now 3. Offense by 2, defense by 1, speed by 1, guts by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 3. Great job. Great job, friend. I'm gonna take out the second goat. Here's a boiled egg. We use a cookie. That was crazy how the monkey got me a green attack on that guy. Watch this thing use the bottle rocket or something. Okay. And these levels now 4. Offense by 1, defense by 1, speed by 1, guts by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 2, HP by 2. Wonderful. Okay, let's go lick our wounds. Hello, doggy. Give me a one shot. Aw. Dog's still too fast. Oh. Yeah, crows give cookies, howling dogs give bread rolls. Everyone knows this. You can get this guy even if he's on a different platform. Oh shit. If he does that twice, I'm in trouble, so it's time for a bread roll. Fine, go ahead. Salt packet. Well, I hope that I know that'll go with the boiled egg. Sure, I'll have a tea. So while you rest here for a while, have something to drink, perhaps some tea. I feel like this was a stew. Are you feeling much better now? Good luck. I thought this was a stew. Is there a possibility that I'm like playing a European version, not a American version? I just sworn that was a stew when I played this game. You can hang on. We're swimming in salt packets. Offense by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, and HP by 9. Very clutch. Chickadees are gone. Look, the monkey counts. It's so interesting. Oh no, he's gonna fly over here. This is so weird. I've never seen this happen before. Really weird. Chickadee on one side, hummingbird on the other. Hello, I heard the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. Achoo, I feel like I'm catching a cold. Tessie might unexpectedly be living in the woods. I personally think so. Personally, I think so. Alright, let's go left or right here. So, you've been bitten by Tessie Mania? You're in luck. We might be able to see Tessie tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? Oh, this is the stew guy. You're full, aren't you? I'll take the stew. Oh no, there's no need to pay me. Free stew! You're a friend who I've never met before. Andy, head south. I am Anne. If you hear this message, go to the south. Working through the night, Andy fixed the broken spray can. It's being fixed, the break being the defense spray. So I think I bought another one of those, and now I have 2, and I think that's going to be a mistake, because I think that they are not consumable. We'll have to find out. What's morning? This is what we've been waiting for. Finally, it's coming out. Oh, excuse me. Tessie's emerging. Alright, so you have to take that sleep. Interesting. What a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece of gum? Maybe monkeys don't like gum. I find Tessie. Do you think I'll get in the newspaper? I'm looking for my 15 minutes of fame. Hello, hello, Maxwell Labs here. Hello, Andy. Would you like me to keep you back at the journey? Go for it, bad boy. Nessa's dad's even taking pictures of even stalking me too. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, say for the pickles. He's zipping out of here. Oh, the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. Oh, chew. Oh, same guy. Give me some gum now. I'll take care of everything. Kaki Kukeko. Is that what they did? They just do Kaki Kukeko? Look at that big flat head. Perfect for floating. Little monkey shadow is very funny. What color would you say that is? It's kind of lavendery. I like to see Ness peeking over the top there. Okay. For some weird reason, a pencil street line statue is blocking the path. This dungeon has no entrance fee. Come on in. Sorry, Mountain Goat, you missed your window. Welcome to my modest dungeon. Brick Road. Which way to go first? Mouse over there? Is that what I want or don't want? Is the mouse attacking me? Yes, it is. Oh. Oh, crit me again, thank you. This is a topic that, or this is a person who bothers a lot of people, but I'm personally thrilled to have Kanye West, like, back in the discourse lately. There's a bread roll inside, and he takes it. There's nothing I like more than, like, if there's two stages, Kanye West being completely disappeared from social media, and then Kanye West being, like, an absolutely controversial and very divisive, polarizing figure, I will always take the latter over the former. That guy is hilarious. I don't even mean like in a mocking fashion. I think it's like life is always a little more interesting when Kanye is like absolutely spouting out. I've got a lot of people, friends of mine, who are like, it's a shame he's like this now. It's a shame he's like this now. I used to always like his music. And I also really like his music, and I don't really even listen to that many Kanye albums anymore. Like, I usually listen to him a couple of times ever since like Easy. Is that what it's called? The one after My Beautiful Dark Crystal Fantasy? The one that was kind of like Lou Reed's Metal Machine music. Andy opened the present. There's an insecticide spray inside. Andy takes it. So I have a lot of people who are like, it's such a shame he's like this way now. I'm like, I don't know. I think it's good to have some wild voices out there. I'd rather have wild voices out there that I can at least entertain and can entertain me, rather than like a collective orthodoxy. Like, for example, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, this person, how can you follow this person? Or like, you engage this person, or you follow this person. But the president has this cookie, and you can't carry more. Do you want to throw something away? No. Then we leave the cookie behind? Yes. Andy abandoned the cookie. Defense by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 1. And a lot of times, like, how can you like that person, or how can you even, like, listen to them or something? But I think sometimes I feel like when people say that, they're kind of giving, to some degree it's projection, but I think to some degree people in that case are kind of giving themselves away. Took the salt pack and used on the bread roll. It didn't taste very good. Andy's at PC Max. Still maxed out. I think sometimes people are kind of giving themselves away when they're like, how can you even listen to this person or follow this person or not speak out and say you dislike this person? I think what they're ultimately saying is, how could you possibly hear this voice without being affected by it? That to me feels like they're kind of telling themselves a little bit that the people they follow and the people they listen to are the people that entirely shape their worldview. But perfect world, you hear a lot of wild stuff out there, and it's like it gives you an appreciation for humanity. In that, like, okay, there's a lot of different ideas and a lot of different voices out there. Watch for falling materials, Brick Road. That's where the photographer comes in. Okay, good. Like, don't get me wrong, people should not be like celebrated for saying things that are hugely divisive or prejudiced or hateful. But we gotta have conversations about stuff. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Just life is always a little more interesting when Kanye's tweeting, if you ask me. The last round was like, I understand how the last couple of rounds, particularly the last round, are ones that are don't always necessarily reflect too well on him. But like, you can't say that he doesn't sound impassioned. There's kind of a shortage of that. That is a good part about Kanye, and that he's always been like extremely impassioned. I will say though that there are some people, and he's one of them, where I think the seriousness they have manifests as a sort of darkness, where it's like I can't really like relax or enjoy myself or be lighthearted as much as maybe other people would like them to be, for better or worse, just because. Is this the worthless protoplasm that's in here? There's a lot of time where Kanye sort of like, a lot of people who are a bit self-aggrandizing, or people who have like a very, very large sense of themselves, do tend to sort of be a dark figure. But they don't necessarily have to be. Often, ironically, those are some of the funniest people too. Like, I think Kanye West is extremely funny and always has been. It's just like, that's not his base state. But maybe me saying that is like, well, I just want him to relax so I feel better or I feel less threatened. I think a lot of people feel that way. You know what I mean? A lot of people with a very brittle mentality. This guy is double critting me. Well, at least I get to eat a croissant with some salt on it. I don't know what I'd rather, a croissant with salt on it or a bread roll with salt on it. I think bread rolls often do have salt on them anyway. There's a stun gun. Whatever. A croissant or a boiled egg. Boiled egg was red or salt. Took the salt pack and used on the boiled egg. It was pretty good. And he's HP maxed out. Good job. That's a pretty classic thing, right? Like hard-boiled eggs with salt on them. Andrea made deviled eggs for her like work party last night. Hello, Maxwell Labs here. Hello, Andy. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? Alright, I have everything written down. You want to take a break now? Way to go. Please come back again. Brick Road. Is it? What a nice little dungeon. Thanks for having me. I gotta upgrade a gun as a reward. Maybe it was too easy. My name's Brick Road, a dungeon developer. I've devoted my life to making dungeons, where by combining my skills and Dr. Andonot's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man, the first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I have become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? Yes. Thank you. I guess I didn't have to use my... I know I did have to use it. I guess I could have dropped the salt packet. Take care. Come back again. These are like right back to, I feel like I'm right back in 1-et. Getting crit by mice. Okay, time to practice some stuff a little bit. What's the ruler do? Now we can figure out the lengths of things easily. That's nice. What did that do? That was a lot of damage. Offense by 1, guts by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 1. This is one of the later your spots. Like at least, I don't think this is the third one. I think this is like the 5th one. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. What did the ruler do? I read a long interview that was, I believe, in IGN today by Kat Bailey. That was with the developers, like 2 or 3 people from Larian. I think it was Sven, Adam, and then maybe a third person. I forget. It's kind of hard to tell because it's just like little acronyms with their names, their initials. Sorry. It's very interesting. A lot of it is like kind of like getting into endings and to some degree spoilers for some stuff I haven't really gotten yet. But it's kind of hard. Just basically, it's more like a testament to like how much planning they have. Pretty interesting. Like whose ending got changed, how much the epilogue sort of changed things. The monkey crit. I don't think I can crit. Maybe my guts are too low, or I think it's possibly like the weapon. I think his weapon is a higher AD than Tommy's does. Andy's level is now 8. Oh baby, offense by 3, defense by 1, speed by 3, guts by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, HP by 13. Oh mama. I don't think he can crit with these guns though. But it was like a long interview about like the endings and the Emperor and tadpoles and a lot of cool stuff. It's worth reading. Takes about 10 minutes. I look forward to playing it again. When I played like pretty morally, and I didn't use a single tadpole the entire game. But also saying to some degrees, if you do an evil playthrough, not necessarily like a Dark Urge playthrough, but an evil playthrough, by consequence of how many characters lose their lives, that you essentially have less content for your next run. Just by virtue of like some parts of the last light in, or maybe like in terms of the grove, you just have less people to interact with. I mean, I'm not going to complain about a shorter run the second time. I just have to kind of like figure out how it goes, you know what I mean? Like, what are the morals behind it? Like, just kill everybody? It's not that interesting. You have to have kind of like you have to have sort of like an aesthetic, or, you know, you have to have sort of like a moral underpinning to what you do on like, let's say, an evil run or a Dark Urge run. Me, that's like I guess ultimately power. I kind of want to be like sort of like a dark figure who like ascends to some sort of godhood. Ideally speaking, if I play again. But that means you don't kill everybody for everyone's sake. You sort of have to have like a dynamic like this is what I most want is to like rule the world. And then there's a lot of complicated decisions that'll come with that, especially in Act 3, that are like pretty consequential. So I think that's sort of is going to be. Andy's level is now 9. IQ by 1, HP by 3. That's a bad level. I don't think he uses IQ for anything except spy and repair. These fights are a little bit more dangerous here. Please don't put a mushroom on my head. I have to stop pressing circle like constantly to hurry along battles that cannot be hurried along. 129 XP, god damn. Let's keep munching on the cookies. This is like me at the gym. I got a pocket full of Haribos. I'm taking a snack every couple of sets. Over here. Anything? This battle has got a high percentage of leaving me the mushroom on my top of my head. Defense by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 1. These are infinitesimal. I've had one good level. And I was hoping there'd be something over here. Andy, open the present. There's a bottle rocket inside, Andy. There's your inventory, big guy. Broken iron, broken air gun, pop gun. I probably dropped the pop gun. Smart move. What's over there? Is there treasure? Of these two, the mushroom's more dangerous. It hasn't been scattering its spores. If it's the same one that was just east of Tucson, I'm glad it hasn't done such a thing yet. Hopefully there's a treasure chest up here. Okay, good. This is bad. Okay, this is now fine. I'm gonna try to hit this guy on the left just in case I can one-shot him. These guys are really hitting me hard. I have no other healing points. I was hoping that like that little bit of damage from the monkey or something like that would kill it. But you can't win them all. Maybe that's a present. Inside there's a present, there's a cookie. Having a very nice dinner tonight. I've had a lamb shank that's been like thawing in my fridge for a couple of days. And then I had 2 more lamb shanks in the freezer, which I took out. Inside there's a cheap bracelet, nice. Okay, so the first time I ever cooked lamb shanks, it was this dish. Oh, the monkey got him. I was hoping for a one-shot there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, nice. The monkey finished it. What a combo. What a combo we are. The first time I ever made a lamb shank, this was the dish I made years ago, probably 5 years ago at least. And it's a lamb shank tagine with dates. So it has a lot of spices like cumin, cumin, ginger, paprika, chili powder, pinch of saffron, which I totally forgot to get, but whatever. Saffron's kind of a pain to get anyway. Should be a kill, yeah. And then it's sort of like Moroccan style. You chop dates in there for sweetness. You have pomegranate seeds. You garnish it with coriander, which I have because I was supposed to have coriander as like a crunchy salad when I had the whole fish. Andy's levels allow 11. Offense by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 11. That's a really good level. This is nice because they keep kind of tossing me cookies. I think if I talk to this guy, nothing's gonna happen. Only Tommy can absorb the power of this place. There you go. And what else is in it? So there's a cinnamon stick, all these things. So basically, you do your standard lamb shank browning, and then like your onions and all those things, and kind of sweat them down, and then you basically cook for like an hour and a half, and add a bunch of Moroccan flavors to it. I really look forward to having it. I'll kind of break at like 5-ish or something, and start making it. Uki cookie. She's my type. Ki cookie okay. I think I'll ask her for a date. A boy? I hope they get married. The sequel should be just the monkey twins. They're monkey babies. It's kind of like Avatar. The next movies are about the children. Okay, I'm not gonna go down there. I'm not gonna take these guys. You kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge. This guy's so funny. You kids don't look very bright, is how he starts the sentence. There's my reading for like the last month has been this Civil War history by a guy named Shelby Foote. It's a 3-parter, and it's like 850 pages, and I read less of it per night than I would a more interesting book or a more like entertaining book. Like 15 pages a night as opposed to like 40 plus if I was reading like an actual fantasy book or something fun. So I'm enjoying it. I'm also very grudgingly, there's a broken pipe inside, he takes it. I'm also very grudgingly, I purchased the second one. It's a trilogy. Because I want to learn all this stuff. I'd like to be able to read a definitive Civil War history. It's pretty cool, you know what I mean? Like reading about McClellan and Robert E. Lee and Ulysses S. Grant and Stonewall Jackson and Abraham Lincoln and all the problems he has. Like a big thing that's happening right now is like he's eventually releasing like some version of the Emancipation Proclamation. And they kind of talk a lot about how complicated the calculus is. He's like, well, like some big percentage of the Union Army is from border states that still have slaves. So the risk is like they would go over, like your Kentuckys, your Delawares, Missouris, whatever. They would go over to the Confederate. There's a risk of them going over to the rebel side if you like do a full proclamation. So he eventually has to figure out a way to do it so that it's basically doing a deadline to the rebels, being like, you have a year to agree to this, and if you do, we'll compensate you for your loss of property. But if you don't in a year, once we put this back together, it's too late. But he's very, very consistent the whole time, being like, this isn't about the number one fight of this war is about conserving the Union, not about any other issue. So any other issue takes second place to conserving the Union, which I think was like, I guess, the only way he could have done it. It's pretty interesting to watch his it's pretty interesting to read about it. Sometimes it feels like the guy has a bit of like a Southern bias, being a Southerner himself, just in terms of who gets what degree. But he's very, very, very like meticulous on what he talks about and Lincoln's problems and like which generals are like what. It does feel like he romanticizes the Southern soldiers more than he romanticizes the Northern soldiers. But I think it's kind of like part of how the psychology has always been, right? Like I do get it. The things they're fighting for, like you can't really, I don't know. The things that they're fighting for, it's pretty sketchy, it seems like. There is a romanticism to like all these like skinny, dirty, starving soldiers, like making it work, like so much less equipment and so much worse supplies and everything. And like tenacity and like will, like the will to fight being like their crowning jewel, you know what I mean? Like they're much worse supplied. They're always like tired and skinny and like unhealthy, a lot of disease on both sides of the Civil War. But like that kind of part of it is, I don't know, that part of it is interesting. Mr. Brookroad, the dungeon maker referred to you. I'm talking about I'm taking like a 52-48 stance that's like pretty controversial on several topics out today. It's not necessarily the way I mean to do it. And not only that, what? Who, my son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Andy, my son. It's maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm glad you're such a healthy boy. Oh, those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? But I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. You already checked out Stonehenge? Well, at least I asked. Okay, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Anne must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Sky Runner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is a Sky Runner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together again in 10 years or so. What a good dad. Take the gadget and leave. Blue jays, chickadees, hummingbirds, we're doing great. What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? There you go. Sorry, I was distracted. I was looking at Blue Jays. Anyway, so I bought that book and it arrived. I have 2 more of these books to read. I can't do them in 3. I can't do 3 in a row. It'll take me 4 months to read this whole trilogy. I spent the whole winter reading about the Civil War. But if I don't read them in a row, I'm going to forget them all. I'm gonna forget all the first book before I read the second one. I already forget on a day-to-day basis what I read. Complicated military strategy and like map movements. I think I just have to, you know, I think I just have to S the D and read all 3 in a row. There's 4 side. The other complication is that to some degree, I also want to give these books to my father. But if I give these books to my father who smokes native cigarettes indoors, I will never get those books back. Because they're tainted. So I have to finish them before I give it, and when I give them away, that's it. I mean, luckily they're paperbacks. They're not like keepsakes. They're not family heirlooms. I've been someone who smoked weed indoors with tobacco in it. With roommates, which is very inconsiderate of me. But if you're one of those people, you don't understand that like it's on your clothes. Like other people sense it. Also, your house is so much dustier. A nice thing about living out here in the woods, as opposed to living in a city, is you don't get the same, like, dust bunny overall dust situation. Like, I look under my bed, which I haven't swept in, like, months, and it's fine. It's so different than living in a city where you leave a window open and then your whole house is, like, a thin cake. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me? The Skyrunner. I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Andy. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a real reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? Oh right, let's get back to the journey then. There you go. Welcome to the team, pal. It's impossible to fix for the time being. You got the whole pack of stuff here, don't you? That's funny. The locker is just like a segue into getting that door open. How's the levels going? 22, 17, 11. Okay, so let's go investigate what's at the see if that guy's got a better gun for him. I got what you need. 215 for that. Okay. That's everything? Keep on the watch for bad guys. Okay, we're at the point now where I might start stacking big pizzas. How much kind of healing gear do we have? A croissant, hamburger, ketchup packet, hamburger, ketchup packet, hamburger, and then all this bullshit. Okay, so I'm gonna get some money out, and then from now on, I think I'm gonna start doing pizzas. The large pizza heals everybody. It's good to have a couple of those for combat. How much was that gun? I need 1,000. Okay. Eh? Press the wrong button. I sell the gun too. Okay, so I want to look at the. I think there's lists here of what IQ need to fix some of this stuff. Broken air gun, broken iron, broken pipe. Broken toy air gun. I could have sworn there's a thing here that tells you what. I could have sworn there's a thing here that tells you. Rainstone, bottle rocket, toy air gun, sudden guts pill. Nothing else is really here. Food, spicy jerky, IQ capsules, PSI specials. Okay, well, I don't see it. This game stinks. The free gift doesn't. Take a whiff and tell us what you got. We know you'll be reeking with it. You just have to figure out your own, just like this. When you made your mind, write your guess below and fill this card completely and mail it to Earthbound Identismell Contest, Nintendo of America, P.O. Box 97043, Redmond, Washington, 980379743. What is that? This smell is... All the bosses are here too. I used to look at this one. HP, Diamond Dog, Shrooms. The next one's the... Not in order. Those are the various critters. Okay, so I'm gonna call... Call me mum. How's your venture going? Okay. So Escargot Express. Working part-time. What can I get for you? Pick up. You want us to store something for you? We'll send someone over immediately. Pick. Hold on. I'm gonna give him this. I'll now try to sleep through the night. I think by the time I get to the hotel, the escort will grab it here already. Once the stutters, you can tell. Second now. I'm wondering which of these things to give away and which of these things I could work to repair. Add key machine. Pack of bubblegum. One of these is the slime generator, and I have a bunch of other stuff too. I don't know what the rule and protractor do, but who cares? Okay. I could even pick up more stuff. I might as well fill his inventory with all this stuff. How many times do you need to tell me this? Okay. Save. Okay, so I'm gonna take a sleep or two to hopefully he can fix some of this stuff. Just one, because it's kind of expensive. Do you guys have anything new to say? Off. Okay, these are all the same things before. I need to give these things to Jeff. Andy. I take from him. People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at home to escape to this tent. That's how scary the zombies are. How can we defeat the zombies? Oh, I just don't know. This weird object's flying around and crashing the graveyard. It looks like it was straight out of a Saturday morning cartoon. Wow, did you come here in that flying contraption? I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have a chance to do nothing. Frankly, I'm running scared. I don't mean that I actually run around. I just mean that I'm frightened. Conditions in the town are getting worse. Okay. I think Apple Kid calls me soon, right? I'm gonna take a little nap. I guess if I'm at full health, what I should do is fight the tent next, which I believe is ready. I believe I can now fight the tent. And then at that point, we can heal up. And then Jeff will start, you know, repairing stuff. I'm gonna hopefully not use a bottle rocket on this thing. Here it is. I'm only telling you this because you look like you're just passing through. The truth is I work for the monsters. The humans seem to be losing. Some of the zombies have my own protection. The zombies leader likes fly honey. He makes his followers collect it. You know, bees make bee honey and flies make fly honey. The zombie leader is strong because he always eats peanut butter and fly honey sandwiches. I get lots of fly honey stored in the tent to the south. I'll deliver to the zombie leader soon. Alright, thanks, pal. The dog is just chilling. 364 is a long. Oh. Alright. Go. Okay, hopefully this isn't difficult. I'm gonna use Spy. Why does he have Bash? It should be oh wait, no, Andy's on the right. Oh shoot. What do we do here? Purged me? Anyone can spy? Vulnerable to fire. Got it. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know why he has Bash when this should definitely be shoot. 79. Pretty good. I love magic characters. Okay, so I'm gonna repair myself so I don't kill anybody. You keep doing your thing. It should be shoot for Andy. It's a gun. Oh wait, I took his gun away. Forgot about that. Well, if you can do it here, then we're gonna be fine. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Okay, let's go back a step here. Probably should get my boy a weapon here. So what happened that I didn't heal myself? Did he just not do the heal? Did I make the call? No. Alright. Oh, they're coming to deliver now, right, of course. That smug pizza man. I got what you need. Who's gonna lug this around? I feel like I need more bottle rockets. Okay, I want to make sure all these things are in Jeff's inventory this time. Broken iron. Have. One of those I can drop. I'll simplify things. And the broken scrape can. Wait. Give an insecticide spray to someone else. All the broken things to him, just to make sure, and the rest will be fine. I gotta be honest. Imagine how gross those belches are. It smells like peanut butter and honey. Yeah. Oh, alright. These things are actually pretty strong. Oh. Okay, good. I was a little worried there. Oh, that was a lot of experience. Offense by 1, defense by 2, guts by 2, IQ by 1, luck by 2, HP by 3. How much does he need now? I mean, if I want to be a nerd about it, I could get another level. Sure, it's fine. My second favorite tent battle behind Shining Force 1. Offense is 43, defense is 73, vulnerable to fire. Should I use my big spell with Tommy? I mean, it'll probably do like 110 instead of 60 something. I feel like even my fire spell did less damage. Is that how this game works? Defense counts for everything? No, it's just a wide variety. Nice. You still pray? Always convenient. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Oh, I don't like this. It's fine. Cry all you want. Okay, now I'll use offensive abilities. Because I don't think they can miss. You can keep shooting and missing. Oh man, that's easy. Okay. Tommy and his friends gain 1834 each. Andy's level is 13. Speed by 1, HP by 3. Andy's level is 14. Offense by 1, IQ by 2, HP by 1. All his levels are trash. Love it. Ooh, never mind. Tommy drug it in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a jar of fly honey inside. Tommy takes it. No pitching of tents. Why do these guys keep doing that? Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just wanted to let you know that I finished a pretty unique invention. I'm not sure if it will help or not, but it's called zombie paper and it can be used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to place the paper on the pole or a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? And then the zombies get stuck to the paper when they move around inside the tent. You can catch a lot of zombies this way. In fact, I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Anyway, I just asked the mouthpiece of delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you, Tommy. You should get it pretty soon. I'll never actually see a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper will be very useful. I'll be calling you if I come up with anything else. Click, beep. This is the guy, I feel like a duke. I feel like a Victorian era, no, I feel like a Renaissance era duke sponsoring like fucking Handel or Mozart or something. While delivering pizza, this weird guy asked me to help him out. He wanted me to deliver this to someone named Tommy, who was wandering about the thread. No one else knows about this, right? Let's just pretend that you're Tommy and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Tommy. Just go along with me on this one, okay? I made the decision that you're a Tommy, no matter what. Thanks, pal. I need to get this guy to deliver to me. That's right, Tommy. Wink, wink. I've done my duty and given you Apple Kids a thingamajig. Well, goodbye. Look at that guy. What an Italian stereotype. Hey, dude. How you doing? Okay, he's trying to sleep. See if Jeff can get a nice little 180. Good God. All right, Jeff. You better repair something. Gotta make this worth it. Working through the night, Andy fixed the broken iron. After being became the slime generator. I thought the broken machine became the slime generator. Oh well. I like that he's got kind of like a utility to him. Sir, you're working hard even though you're young. Sorry, I'm still using the Italian accent. It's a little bit, you know. Everyone needs a really ridiculous Italian accent, you know, in the inventory. The guest newspapers that are delivered to the hotel today are different than normal. The paper is called the Zombie Herald. I'm scared, but let me tell you what's in it. Boogie tent falls, young human to blame. A few days ago, the zombie got some kids at this hotel. The boy had a red cap. Hey, it was you! Nice. XP, we're all close. What do you need? Record, all done. Your dear old dad somewhat hid in the hay. I've created a record. Night, you like to work hard just like your mother. I don't think it's good to work too hard. Click beep beep beep. Okay, I'm gonna start stacking up on one large pizza for now. What would you like to order? A large, that would deliver within 3 minutes. Click. How much money is that? More money than I have. I think it's 250 or something. Feeds everybody. Probably more than I need. Wait, how much is the pizza? Do the other pizzas serve multiple people? Should I have got a medium instead? How does this work again? It's been a while. Large pizza. Everyone recovers 240. Wait. That's a lot. Pizza. One person is 120. Where's the small pizza? Large pizza. Pizza. That's it. What's going on here? How does this work? Okay, well, whatever. I got one large pizza in case things go haywire. Really? What'd you do for Shroud? Okay, what are these guys doing in town? Get away from here, you rascal. Outside of like League of Legends content, Shroud was my like intro to Twitch in many ways. It was like 2017 or something like that. Whenever PUBG was like popping off, and I was like sick in bed because my friend had poisoned me with a sausage pasta. Just lying there for like several days, unable to hold up, keep down food. And then I started watching just like on my phone, just watching him and Justin play PUBG, and I was like, this is so entertaining. It got me. We should try zombie paper, some kind of trap. We have to do something. So you're going to use this tent as a trap. Well, we give it a try. It's better than nothing, I guess. Maybe a good idea would be to try to get all the zombies in a single spot. This guy at the pizza store told me of a new paper called zombie paper. It's a new product called zombie paper. You can do whatever you want. Just save my life. Do you mean like banners and like branding? What are you talking about here? Also, Kai, there's 4 characters in this game, and I named one of them after you. He's the last one you get. But he's the guy in the top right of the... He's that guy here. That guy. I named that guy after you. What do I do here? Had to be done. If you're playing Earthbound, everyone's a bunch of buddies. You gotta like you gotta throw it out to the friends, you know? He's from a mysterious eastern country. Okay, wait. So I think I have to sleep? He also, he can't eat the same food everyone else does. Everyone else eats like pizza and croissant and fries and everything, but if you give him anything, he only heals 6. And you know, he has his own food he eats. That's probably kind of like you. Actually, you ordered fries at the restaurant. Where's my pizza? So what do I do here? Do I have to sleep again? Work. I mean, Chris, I'm down. If you send me a Twitch message, I'll add your Discord after the stream. I'm not opposed to having more like options out there, you know. Oh, here it is. The handyman is a master of mechanical know-how. I finally got my reference. It's way here at the beginning when you just get Jeff. There you go. Okay, great. So, the machine is the counter PSI unit, the spray is the defense spray, iron is a slime generator, air gun is magnum air gun, laser is laser beam, pipe is shield killer, cannon, gadget. I gotta see which one of these have. Hello, mock pizza delivery. Here is your pizza pie, sir. That'll be $238. That'll be $238. You have the money, don't you? Thank you very much. Hey, you too, pal. Good luck out there. Is that a guidebook? Yeah, this came with the game. It's one of the reasons this game is like one of the most expensive SNES games that's on like eBay or something. Is because it came in a huge box with this huge box with a huge guide. Okay, air gun, broken pipe, broken machine. Air gun, broken pipe. The pipe is 30 IQ. What's my IQ at currently? 14. Okay, so I should be able to get the air gun. Shoot, I shouldn't have bought that weapon. Hold on. I also have to check. How do I make the zombie paper thing happen? I think I have to sleep again, right? Okay. So now, spend more money to go sleep again. I am playing this on my PC, but I own a lot of these games already. Like, I own a lot of these games like on SNES. I have a pretty good SNES and PlayStation 1 collection. I mean, I have a ton of PlayStation 2 and 3 games too, but I don't really care about them. But like my vintage like RPG collection is pretty good. It's just like, what am I gonna do? Play it on the original hardware? It's too much work. Capture cards and all these things. So I do have it. But yeah, it's because I've had this game since I was like a kid. I need $100 to pay for the inn. But yeah, I've been pretty happy with the RetroArch as like my emulation software. It's been working pretty well. Last year, after I got back from Panama, I mean, once in a while, if they seem like a little bit like better quality than the average, I mean, it's not, there's no harm in having the contacts, you know what I mean? Most of the time, they're not really bots. They're just like people spamming a script in order to cover as many people as possible. So sometimes it's obnoxious, but sometimes it's like a, you know, like a nice British girl or something. Yeah, I mean, most of the time when they advertise stuff, I don't like what it looks like. Sir, you're working hard even though you're young. The guest newspaper was delivered today were different than normal. The paper is called the Zombie Herald. I'm scared, blame me till what's in. A boogie 10 falls, young human to blame. I seem like a bot? Are you calling me a bot, Kai? Alright. I'm not a bot. I'm a real. Do you want me to cut my skin to show? So, you want me to cut my skin so you see the blood? You want me to do that? Do you want me to peel my skin off so you can see the flesh underneath? Is that what you want? At this point, is that what you want me to do? Will that make you happy? I saw Terminator 1 like a couple weeks ago. Some of the best parts of that movie are like all the like makeup prosthetic things of like him replacing, like taking out his own eyeball and replacing his own face. It's so crazy. Like 1981 or something. That's like only a couple of years after Arnold was Mr. Olympia. So at that point, he's still like so big, it's unbelievable. Andy's level is now 15, offense by 1, speed by 1, HP by 3. It's crazy how big Arnold is at the beginning of Terminator 1. There's a couple of movies he did before that, but it's just like, they're just meme movies. Did you not replace it? Did you not repair any of these things? God damn it. It's like, he just did meme movies where it's like, ah, he's Hercules. Did I just pay money for that and not even get a heal? Sick, man. Like Hercules in Central Park or whatever it's called. I was able to arrest many zombies because of your help. Arrest sounds strange, doesn't it? We did it. Would you look in the tent? Yeah, we taught those zombies a lesson. You might not understand my saying this, but poor zombies. Yuck, we caught a lot of zombies. Oh, it's really gross. These guys still hang out in here? Those zombies stuck to the floor. I wonder if they could still get me. I don't care what happens to anyone else. I just want to save my own skin. Please take my wife, not me though. Zombie paper really works, so I hope someone comes up with pretty girl paper. Oops, that wasn't a nice thing to say. Yeah, it's a bit rapey, buddy. So do they do like digital young Arnold? Do they take footage from old movies, or do they just like de-ageify him? What do they do? I haven't seen any Terminator since 2. I don't think I saw 3. I don't think I saw any of the other ones. They look bad. Okay, this guy is dangerous. You cast fire on these ones, and you shoot this top guy with me. Oh, you guys are useless. Do some damage. Like her. Hands messing people up. Alright, great. You're all doing great. Just keep doing nothing. Okay, yeah, you can at least hit the flies. How? Can you do something? Is this ever over? 1 damage. 1 damage. 27 damage. Oh my god. I watched an interview with Arnold lately, being like, the crazy thing about aging is even if you're someone who has like one of the most developed muscular bodies in like world history, you still at a certain point, like what happened? Like you cannot hold it up. Tommy's level is now 23. Oh baby, offense by 4, guts by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, HP by 2, PP by 1, Anne's level is 18, offense by 1, HP by 1. That's a bad level by Anne. God damn it, Anne. Life up. Both of you. You just got a pretty bad level, Anne. Like +1 to like 3 different stats. Happy level up. Congratulations. Now you got a crit. You got a crit. You're doing great. You crit them with a frying pan. You're back in my good books. I'm not going to kick you out. All right, here we go. It's a bit of a spooky room. I gotta use my magic to get through this. Okay, attack the dog. Cast... Hold on, let's do a full spell here. Offense, 14 for level 2. Yeah, that's fine. And then cast offense, fire on these two, and then you shoot the dog. Your name is Kai. You're only allowed 5 letters in this game to name people. So I can't exactly squeeze in the horse meat. I could do HM123, but that's a pretty trash name. Do they? Yeah, well, I can't fit that. It's only 5 letters, man. We're playing SNES here. Like, before you were born, you could only put 5 letters to name people IRL. That's why my name's Tom. So by the time you were born, you're allowed to call people things like horse meat, but it didn't work for me. Andy's level is now 16. Oh baby, offense by 3. Oh baby, defense by 3. Speed by 1. Guts by 2. Vitality by 2. IQ by 2. Luck by 1. HP by 20. He's popping off. Okay, do I need to heal anybody? You don't get the points that you when you level up. It's only your max. That's lame. I'm scared of these zombies. This is a scary fight. Oh, urban zombie. I saw 28 Days Later. I don't like where this is going. I remember seeing 28 Weeks Later as well. And I remember it not being very good. The Alex Garland Danny Boyle combo was like so beastly. And like I haven't seen many movies by either of them since. Oh god, please die. Oh no. I don't think I can actually resurrect him. Should have healed. Fuck. I gotta go back. Oh, I have to fight the two of them? Mamma mia. Okay, these guys will possess you, and you have to go to the doctor to get it repaired, so I have to kill them as fast as possible. 4 HP. Great. Okay. That's just great. Please die. Okay, we're good. Yeah, some of my favorite are unassuming local guy. That's still my favorite name for like a random enemy in the town. He just looks unhealthy. He's wearing like a Levi's button-down shirt, and he's got bags under his eyes and like kind of messed up jeans. I go through this graveyard again. And did a celebratory crit when she came in, but that's a pretty rare occurrence. Mostly Tommy does the crits with his baseball bat, and then Andy has got a little gun. Pew, pew, he's got a little air gun, so he can't crit at all. But he has a higher. Generally speaking, has a higher damage rate. Okay, this guy's a little bit hard to deal, so I think I have to use freeze on the smelly ghost. I think this is effective. Not really. Okay, you go ahead and use that again. Tom, you still beat on those guys, and you use freeze on the smelly ghost again. He got killed by a dog. The dogs are very... He got killed by a zombie dog. It did a lot of damage to him. Or an urban zombie. It was one of the two. Wait, who's got healed there? I wasn't paying attention. Keep casting freeze on this guy. There we go. I think the no good fly bee just healed himself. I can deal with that. Ends level is now 18. Offense by 1, speed by 1, guts by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 2, PP by 3, and realized fire bee. All right, you had a pretty good you had a pretty good level there. You're doing all right. It's all just fine. Okay, now we have to go pay a nurse. Okay, get away from me. So many sprites in this area. Oh, the slowdown. I gotta pay a nurse to resurrect Andy, and then we all have to take a nap, and then hopefully working through the night, Andy will repair another machine. That's his thing. Depending on his IQ level, he can repair broken machines to become unique items that only he can use. It's very cool. Why is there so many creatures in like the streets? I'm really excited for my dinner tonight. Andrea should be here in a couple hours, like 6-ish or something, before 6 maybe. And the first time I ever made a lamb shank dish ever, and when I was like just starting to kind of like spend more time making a long time, I made a lamb shank tagine with dates. So I'm making that tonight. So I'm going back to like the first kind of Moroccan style like lamb dish I ever made. You know what? I'm gonna show a recipe. I'm too excited. I'm too excited for my lamb shank tagine. NYT cooking. This is, by the way, is worth spending. If you're someone who likes cooking and wants to have a good recipe basis, $50 a year for the New York Times cooking subscription is worth it, in my opinion. I wouldn't spend money on like the yearly subscription to the news, because what do you do? You're like paying money to be inundated with information. Lamb shank tagine with dates. Look at that. For best stews, use lamb shanks simmered slowly on the bone. Here, Moroccan seasonings mingle for a bright balance of flavors. Sweetness comes from dates and onions, and heat and spice from ginger and cumin. This tagine is traditionally accompanied only by warm whole wheat pita or Arab flatbread. I bought some roasted onion naan. That's the best I could get in this white ass area that I live in. Trim shanks of excess fat, then season generously with salt and pepper. In a small bowl, combine garlic, fresh ginger, paprika, and cumin and smear over shanks. Leave shanks at room temperature to season for at least an hour. Oh shit, I didn't do this. All I seasoned them with salt and pepper, but I didn't do this part. Damn it. Shit. Okay. In a Dutch oven or heavy bottom soup pot, melt butter over medium-high heat. Add onion, saffron, and cayenne. Sprinkle with salt. Cook for 5 minutes until somewhat softened. Stir in tomato paste. Cook 1 minute. Lower heat to medium. Add seasoned shanks and let cook with onions, turning occasionally until meat and onions are lightly browned, about 10 minutes. Heat oven to 400. Add cinnamon stick, dried ginger, chopped dates, and water to barely cover the pot. Bring to a simmer, cover pot with a tight-fitting lid, and place in oven. Bake for 30 minutes, then turn heat down to 350. Check sauce and add water if levels of liquid is below meat. Continue baking for another hour, checking liquid level occasionally, then test meat by probing with skewer or paring knife. It should be quite tender and almost falling off the bone, but cook no further. Remove meat from pot and place in deep wide serving bowl. Skim off any surface fat from cooking liquid in pot. Add whole dates to pot and simmer for a few minutes to reduce sauce slightly. Pour sauce and dates over meat. To serve, garnish with raisins, pomegranate seeds, and cilantro sprigs. Oh my god. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, I gotta combine garlic, ginger, paprika, and cumin. That'll only take a few minutes. You know what? This could be time for an experiment. Okay, so I'm going to pause the recording. Like we were never gone. Perfect. Lamb shanks are seasoned. We're limping back to the hospital. And everything's turning up, Tommy. Where's the hospital? To the left, right. All right. Wrong scene. There's a lot going on over here. Perfect. Okay. Resurrect my friend, please. We know that's funny. Who do you want to see? Tommy. We don't have a person like that in our hospital. That's a really funny line. Andy was just brought in and still unconscious. Please pay $120 for the doctor's fee. Your friend, right? It's very serious. I don't have any money. Jesus. Getting poor shamed? You do care about your friend, right? Yes? I kind of miss the days that I would just carry cash around with me all the time and like have that be the only way I like kind of monitor my spending. Now, like ever since I went to Panama, where like it's too annoying to use exchange rates and everything, so I just basically started. I like upgraded my credit card to give me a credit card that gave me points, and then basically have just like used credit card for everything ever since. Which, by the way, only do if you have the means to pay off your card every month in full, or else you're stupid. But I kind of miss the days where I was like, I would just get out a certain amount of cash and then just do that constantly. Oh my god, I gotta get more money out to sleep in the inn. I kind of miss those days. It kind of helped me like kind of watch my incidental spending a bit more. And I just like cash generally. There's something stopping me from going to do it, but in this part of Canada, Canada has like 3 or 4 main banks. But like they don't seem to have the same kind of presence in Quebec, which is the one French province. And like basically outside of going to like larger cities, it's kind of hard to find like big banks. So I get cash out like once like every month, and then it'll last me through like a couple of farmers markets and whatever else I do for it. Getting ripped off here. 120 for resurrecting someone, but then 180 for the hotel. Everybody keeps ripping me off, as Jerry Seinfeld would say. Okay. Jeff, fix something. Oh my god. Scandalous. Oh. Alright, that's fun. Can I get a cup of life noodles anywhere? A nice thing to have. Seems like nay, I can't. I was watching a Kenji cooking video today, which was doing like katsudon, like katsudon, like the rice bowl. So you like make a katsu, like the breaded cutlet, either pork or chicken, and then you use the cutlet the next day to put on top of rice. So it's actually really interesting. I don't like to me that's sort of a weird thing to do. Like it's not appealing. To like simmer a breaded cutlet, that's weird to me, but it's actually quite common, and he kind of goes into the science of it a little bit. I gotta go back again. This is so annoying. So you kind of talking about the science of it a little bit, being like, if you fry something, you're basically exchanging the water in it for like little pockets of air inside the dish. So the reason it's so popular in a lot of Asian cuisine for you to like have like fried tofu skin or tempura or something like that in like a noodle dish that's soupy or brothy is because like you can get a lot of that liquid inside of it because it's been fried. And that's really interesting to me. I never really thought of it that way. The dish is basically like you simmer a bunch of sort of like classic Japanese ingredients, like a soy sauce and mirin and dashi, maybe a bit of bonito, sake, things like that, like all like the kind of like sweet rice winey things. And then you simmer that, and then you simmer the cutlet in that, and then you pour over beaten egg and whatever else I forget on top of it, and then you serve that over rice. That's really interesting. I would try that. I'll have to look at his previous video about how to make katsudon. Okay, which of you guys deal with the ghost? Though you may not believe that I'm a healer. If you have some illness that can be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? Yes. What do you want me to do? Purify. I need you to charge you 70 bucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're all wallet shaming me. I just need to carry on some money. I just need some like, you know, carrying on money. Too bad I can't get a 3-person bicycle. A tandem bicycle, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be lovely? Yes, I do. Purify. Who needs healing? Yeah, you've already healed. Can I do my job well or what? Thanks, pal. You're all in good enough shape. Is the slowdown because those carousels are considered sprites? I wonder why. Is that one area really brutal? And we are dusting these boys now. Okay, call my dad and my mom. I'm more or less finished my Christmas shopping at this point. I gotta get one more like clothing item for somebody. And I think that's it. I can't really hear you. It sounds like you're calling from the moon or something. If you're doing okay, that's great. Listen, I have to get going. I'm trying to give Rafa a flea bath. Bye. I haven't got that call yet. Dad gave me $1,000 for what? What did I do? Nothing. Zombie paper, I guess. Just like your mother. I don't think it's good to work too hard, son. Alright. Get me out of here. I don't want to fight these guys. This is what an exhausting process. And these guys are resistant to magic, but relatively easy to hit, whereas the ghosts are resistant to attacks, but easy to hit with magic. Oh, the goddamn putrid moldy man. Okay, we have a lot more output than we used to. Nice. Tommy's level is 24. Offense by 2, speed by 1, guts by 1. Oh, baby! Vitality by 3, luck by 1, HP by 39, PP by 2, healing B. Maximum HP by 3. Good job, Andy. You're doing great. Yes, you got literally like 7% of the HP gain that Tommy did that round, but you're still a great player. We all appreciate you. Kill him. Insta kill him. Please don't possess me. It's very annoying. Okay, yeah. I like it's a buck-toothed ghost. It's a buck-toothed ghost. You don't see that too often. Okay, please don't possess me. Okay. Please die. Thank you. Interesting part about that dish is that you braise the lamb shanks in chopped up dates, where the intention is that you they'll basically dissolve into a sweetness, and you simmer it at the end with like whole dates to make like a chunkiness to the sauce. Because these guys are so strong. Alright. Guess we gotta use Fire B. Tommy and his friends gain 685 each. Good job. Got another battle in here, so I got a life up. Oh, try to get a jump on this guy. Did we get it? Nice. Okay, so I don't need to do a surprise opening. I don't have to use fire this time because I get 2 turns of attack, so it should be good. $40 HP and a guaranteed poison, and 18 points from the damage. And it's getting crits, so I love that. As long as this hits, we should be good. Okay, good. Perfect. And what did you do for the rest of the night last night? Anne's level is now 20, offense by 2, speed by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 2, maximum HP by 3, maximum PP by 5. I have to say, I played way too many Riot games yesterday. Where like I was kind of burned out. It was like at least 5 or 6 TFT games. Okay, wait. Okay, poison is heal 2, got it. I was a little burned out by the end of it, I gotta say. Tommy opened the casket, ta-da! There's a skip sandwich DX inside, Tommy takes it. Heal her. Everyone else is in good shape. Andy already has more HP than her, it's so crazy. I think they have like benchmarks, and they give you like some fun randomness to go through that. 2 urban zombies. These guys don't poison me, so I'm not too worried about this. Anne's got some extra PP to, you know, give him some output here. Good, good. Okay, well, 412, so I'm about 10 minutes from having to turn the lights on. Andy's level is now 18. Offense by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 1. Yeah, she's packing. Tommy open the casket. Ta-da! There's a silver bracelet inside. Anne takes it. I think she's the one who can use this the most. This is the newest one. She's the weakest, I think. 7 more defense is really good. I used to have a travel charm. She has a great charm, but I have a travel charm somewhere. I guess I must have sold it, but I could have given that to Jeff. Oh, not the worst thing ever. All that. Oh my god. Okay, this battle is gonna be a huge pain. Okay, offense B, PSI the sun 1, offense fire B, and then attack the zombie in the back. Just give him the business. Okay, good. 8 damage for fire. I think fire would be good against zombies. Oof. Nice. Okay. Now hopefully he doesn't kill me. Don't try to possess me. Oh, they always do it. It's so annoying. Alright, whatever. We're mostly through this area, so. I guess I could have gone on. and done this in the next little town. But life goes on. Wait, this little sketchy guy. Goods. Sorry, status. 117 to 225, 90 of 90, 79 of... Okay, so I'm gonna heal you. This guy's low-key kind of difficult. So... what's my, like, bad heal here? I think it's the skip sandwich. The croissant or the skip sandwich DX. Whatever, fine. Alright, bring it on, buddy. York. Since you've had fly honey, I considered you a friend, but actually you're just a commoner. I'm the mortal enemy of your kind. Little mini-boss here. Mini-barf. I think these guys are weak to freeze. I'm gonna spy on them. The tiny little ghost is attacking. 1 HP to Tommy. Very annoying. They also can freeze you. 20 HP. I was wrong. But it solidified him. Mini-barf's offense is 45, defense is 71, vulnerable to fire. I was wrong. Can I use the fly honey? What about the ruler and protractor? I'll use the protractor. $170. Let's go. Oh. Now we can fairly easily figure out the angle of various things. That's just great. Thank you for doing that. I wish they told me what that did at all. Offense, fire B. We got 2 more of these, right? Okay. I'm wasting too much MP here. That's where the tiny little ghost that possesses you is annoying, is when it freezes you. Okay, good. 2,500 each. Andy's level is now 19. Offense by 1, speed by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 2. This game really lays on the levels. I want to get your fly honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love fly honey. Georg. It's like the opposite of Baldur's Gate. You must have a long, tough road ahead of you, do you not? No, there's no need to explain. I already know. You must be hungry. This is good timing for you. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? That's convenient. I'll take a croissant. Who is going to carry this? Thank you. You want to buy anything else? Yes, I'll have a croissant and a cup of coffee. Thank you very much. Have a good day, sir. If you want to fully recover, there's a village full of interesting people just ahead. Go there and take a rest. I've heard that the name of this village is Saturn Valley, but it cannot be found on any map. I enjoy helping those who are in trouble, though I charge them for my trouble. You double said trouble there, bud. Classic idiot error. Okay, so who needs the croissant? Who's low in health here? Not really anybody. Okay, we're fine. I'll just eat those for me for lore value later. Convenient. Usually fights here. I'll open the present. There's a bomb inside and takes it. Look at this inventory. What a mess. I think only Jeff can use the bomb, right? I just sworn there's usually fights here. Let me open the present. There's a protein drink inside, but he's got too much stuff already. Okay, so you're going to use skip sandwich on yours truly. Put ketchup on my sandwich. Bad idea. Protein drink inside, takes it. Fight these guys. I'll turn it up okay. Red Antoid. Not worried about you guys. Should I be? Do I want those lamb shanks at room temperature, or do I want them refrigerated? I like battles where people call for help and you get extras. I never had one battle that really like snowballs into you fighting like 6 dudes constantly. There's inside Barf's place. There is one little monster, these little powder puff balls that are like just one of those like insane XP sinks. They often call for new guys. They're basically just like the level up guys. Violent Roach. Tiny little ghost always attacks first. That roach is bipedal and has boots on. That's very concerning. I don't like that one bit. Offense by 1, guts by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 3, PP by 5. She realized offense up A. It's a nice spell to use on your boy Tommy. Tommy open the present. There's a bottle rocket inside. Tommy takes it. Okay, so I need to... He needs to use that bomb. Inventory's a mess. Oh, can't do anything about that. Room temperature. Me and my dad had an issue where the meat didn't defrost because of cold. That's funny. I mean, these are definitely thawed already, but I do know that generally speaking, a lot of meat responds better by being at room temperature. Leave shanks at room temperature to season for at least an hour. Okay, so I'll be right back. I want to do that. You guys can review the recipe. I also helped myself to a trolley. Sorry. I also helped myself to a trolley sour bite crawler, which are very addictive and very delicious. My inventory is a bloody mess because of the ruler and protractor and all the things that Jeff has, because I needed to repair all those broken machines. And he should be able to replace... He should be able to repair most of them. It's just not really happening. 2 of my people are solidified, leaving my most powerful and capable character. Okay. Hit them. Good. Oh, I'm getting CC locked. This game is so weird. Like part of their balancing act is just to make it that essentially every monster. Tommy's level is now 25, offense by 1, defense by 1, HP by 1, PP by 1. Andy's level is 20, offense by 2, defense by 2, guts by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 2, PP by HP by 9. Basically every enemy in the game, it seems like, has some one-off action that does nothing. It's like he knitted his brow, or he said something unpleasant about your mother, or something that does nothing. Everyone seems to have that. Thanks, pal. Enjoy. I'm glad that you're, I hope that you're enjoying your free time that you have. Must be a good relief. We feel groove. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I've been playing on this screen. Hi-ho, me Mr. Saturn. This place, all are Mr. Saturn. All I did was fight a cockroach or 2 in my defense. This place, all are Mr. Saturn. I am Dr. Saturn, Zoom, and I can repair your body. Boing. Do you want me to operate on you? Yes. You all fixed up. Goody. Boing. It's insane. Absolute insanity. Once upon a time, we were many, many. Every day, slowly, are less, less. Why? Boing. What do you think of this place? What do you think of this place, Anne? This is aesthetic working for you? Do you want slumber? Yes. KO. Hey, Jeff, fix something. Yes. Working through the night, Andy fixed the broken spray can. It became the defense spray. Okay, I got 2 defense sprays now. We're getting through it. My dad is absolutely cashing me out. These are all Mr. Saturns, yes. Well, one of them is Dr. Saturn. I hope you appreciate that he gets a medical degree title. But the rest are, yes, Mr. Saturn. Let me open the present. There's a rust promoter inside, but he's got too much stuff already. Alright, I'll come back for you. Tommy dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a sudden guts pill, but he's got too much stuff. Tommy dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a protractor inside, but he's got too much stuff. Tommy dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a broken spray can inside, but he's got too much stuff. All right, I wouldn't mind that sudden guts pill. They're very cute. Okay. This guy's inventory is a nightmare. I'll sort this out. We look like same. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you on way back, boing. Bye, later. Base, secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password? Question mark. I tell. Belchman say password, then stand still, wait for 3 minutes. Thank you. We'll do that. Scary, scary guy, boing. Grapefruit Falls, scary, sick, barfy. Go on, la la la. Ding, scary. Oh, I forgot about the cupcake password. I gotta do that. I still haven't opened that file. You're right. So, boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So, boing, you have $1780. We trade Horn of Life. Those are both two things that can resurrect you. It's not easy to find. Hi, hi, hi. You come buying? You can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn, boing, can do all for you. What can you want? What are you buying? 2 bionic slingshots, 2 great charms, 2 silver bracelets, 1 red ribbon. So 1200. 1377. 2177. But 3000 for everything. You want to do that? You want to sell me things at me, doing? I love this guy. So, copper bracelet. The most us pay that is 174. That KO on you, ding ding? Yes. Oh, you thank. Is anything else Zoom else need? Yes. What else, boing? You want to sell me things at me, boing? Okay, I'm exhausted just reading this. I'm gonna sell that croissant and cup of coffee. That's kind of a meme. $3? Yes. Oh, you thank. Is there anything else Zoom else need? Yes. What else need? What you buying, Zoom? Is there anything else Zoom else need? Yes. What do you else next? Sell? You want me to sell things at me, boing? Yes. I'm gonna keep the croissant. I'm gonna sell the protein drink. Protein most of us pay is 19. That KO. Look at that 9. That is insane. Yes. Is there anything else need? No. Oh, you think? What's this guy? Hi, hi, you come buying? You can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn, boing, can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? What are you buying, Zoom? Insecticide spray, stag beetle, refreshing herb, peanut cheese bar, herb life, picture postcard, secret herb. Is there anything else, Zoom else? No. Oh, thank you, boing. I need money. Alright. Oh, I forgot to buy anything. Yeah, I saw that. I was remarking on that last night, how it's just so crazy how extensive the like full tech winter is. You know what I mean? Like every company is firing people. YouTube was like trying to squeeze people on like ad block revenue. Like Amazon's laying off a bunch of people. Everyone's laying off like a ton of people, and everyone's kind of like squeezing profits. Must be a rough period. So like the question is like, where does the recession come from? Some people think it comes from like all the like CERB payments. Some people think it's like huge, I don't know, deficits from a lot of different things. Hi, hi, you come buying? 2 bionic slingshots. What do you think about that price thing, Zoom? Charm? Travel charm? That one is 330. What do you think about that price? Yes. Oh, you think? Is anything Zoom else need? Yes. Oh my god, this process is so exhausting. Okay, great charm. Can't. So it takes 4 months of Prime Gaming per battle pass, right? Which is about fair. That's about how many sets there are per year. But I think they do 2 battle passes per set now. So yeah, you gotta find a different way to do it, I guess. Okay, silver bracelet, red ribbon. He needs a silver bracelet. You. Okay. Okay, bionic slingshot for her. god, so much dialogue. Great charm, silver bracelet, red ribbon. Yes, I need to sell some of his stuff. So 2 defense sprays. I just have to sell one thing. I'll just sell one of the defense sprays. Insecticide spray I'll rather sell. I was trying to decide, like, I have enough now to buy this TFT Battle Pass, but I don't know that I will. Like, there's got to be cooler stuff coming than, like, KDA arenas and booms, you know what I mean? I don't really care about what is available currently. Andy has cookie much junk? Does anyone want help, Zoom? Would you carry this burden? If you're gonna buy, don't buy, Zoom. He's mad. These guys are so funny. Alright, so the problem was I got the final thing. So I need a silver bracelet. Okay. Now let's new buy. What else are you buying? What else are you buying, Zoom? Silver bracelet. Last thing. This is quite a process. Oh, this inventory. Maybe I'll give away the big bottle rocket. Use it much later. This is so funny. This is how you get to the phone. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to save the battle pass until a later expansion. Until maybe the next set. This one's not really like my vibe. 3 to zombie full. I saw a bad stink behind falls, Zoom. Lots of friends taken behind falls. Why? Why? Boing. Okay, can't get up here yet. This is where like the kind of halfway point of the game is. That's so cool. When you get back to that place and you can kind of chill in the Milky Well, that's a nice point. Okay, I want to get the Sudden Guts pill. Okay, good. It's a crazy thing about like the Riot system. There's like years and years now where like the Hex Tech crafting has been like basically all of the RP and stuff that I ever, and like skins that I ever really want to get. And then now, basically with when that started to get nerfed, it became the point where like the Prime Gaming was like giving me more than enough like RP. That's like 3,600 a year. That's like more than I need to spend ever. Hello, this is all I do is like spend money on like Camille and Lissandra skins because those are the champions I always played in ranked. But I don't actually care. Hello, this is Escar Express. Your delivery charge is 18. You cover the bill, yeah? What do you want me to take? I can take it for 3 things. Okay, let's think about this. I'm gonna take the big bottle rocket. And do I want to take any of this other stuff? Ruler and protractor? Broken machine? Defense spray? The broken air gun, he should be at such a point that he can repair soon. Let's review this guide. Broken air gun is IQ of 12. Laser is 24. Water pipe is 30. Cannon, gadget, machine. Should already have done it. Okay, so I'll put away the pipe too, because it's gonna be a while if I have enough IQ to fix that. Let me just confirm. You want me to take the big bottle rocket, the broken pipe? Is that correct? Yes. All right. Thanks a lot. See you, pal. Can I spam sleep to have him repair more stuff? Working through the night, Andy fixed the broken air gun. After being fixed, the air gun became the Magnum air gun. Nice. Nice. Okay. We'll go sell that. Nice little yellow backpack. Everyone's having a good time. No, that's it. Put our money away. Okay. Recouped half our money. Feels good. The rest of the stuff in those bins and trash cans and everything, I don't really feel like I need. Maybe I'll pick them up later if I feel like it. Spam some more sleeping. Take a little rest in Saturn Valley. See if we can get some more repairs. You should be able to do the broken machine still. Healthful and dandy. That's right. Healthful and dandy. It's a good one. Can you do Mr. Saturn speak in the chat pontificator? Healthful and dandy. Did you see the article I sent you on Discord? Working through the night, Andy fixed the broken machine, became the counter PSI unit. So that's great. This gives him a lot of options to be like a more useful character. So now he has the ruler, protractor, defense spray, bottle rocket, slime generator, defense spray, and counter PSI unit. We're doing great. I'm gonna sleep one more time. Sorry, I mean save one more time. Dad has nothing to say. Yeah, there's a bunch of spoilers there for like various endings, but it's more of like a talk of like how the game's expanded. And like, I was basically just like, it's nice to have them talk about the game, but more, I was mostly just like curious about getting information about them from them on like how much more they continue to do. You know what I mean? I'm really like keeping my eye on like how much more stuff they're adding or tweaking before I can be like, okay, great, time to play again. I mean, like, they had some language that was like, okay, yeah, most stuff is done, we're just optimizing, but I'm pretty sure that was in regards to their Xbox release. I think it's a funny thing going on in like the game community right now. There was a sentence very, very early on into it being like, Baldur's Gate 3 was one of the rare lights in the darkness of 2023. And I was like, which is it? Is this a year that's been like horrible for gaming because of layoffs and people losing their job because of the economy? Or was it a great year because it was the first good year since 2019 that had like actual sick game releases? Like, it can't be both ways, and it really shouldn't be either ways. It's just a year, you know what I mean? Like, so much of like the dialogue around the last couple of months, the Game Awards, things like that, has been like, oh, it's been such a horrible year because of layoffs. And yeah, it sucks that people get laid off, but people get laid off because there's no money. It's not like people are like, all right, forget game developers. We don't want them to eat. It's just like random corporal punishment. It's not the case. It's like, I just thought this was a little bit annoying. I like Kat Bailey. I follow her on Twitter. She's kind of like an enthusiastic, happy person. I just think it's kind of annoying. Like, is there anything more vague than just like Baldur's Gate 3 was a rare light in the darkness of 2023? I guess she's like I get it that she's like an industry insider, so it seems really bad because she like has friends who have gotten fired and a lot of people are getting fired. But like, which one is it? Is the year been both or not? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, say for the pickles. I like how the other two don't have like a peace animation. Kind of sad. Okay, do I have to wait 3 minutes? Do I have to press A to accept that message? and then pause here, or do I have to wait 3 minutes with the quotation box up? This is when I could have got my lamb shanks out. Oh. Helpful and dandy. Sold. Little Earthbound inside joke. There's a stream title. Yeah. Also, a lot of times people will like lower down their staff numbers after they finish a big game. You know what I mean? Like they scale up their staff. Like Alarian Studios is like probably triple their natural size because they're finishing Baldur's Gate 3. It was just like 10 months of the year, 9 months of the year, it was like unanimously one of the best quality years for game releases, like in history, recent history, I'll say generously. And then suddenly it's horrible. Yeah, but also you bring on a lot of guys. That's true. That's like a cynical way to put it, but practically you bring in a lot of people to finish the game who are like to keep using Larian as an example, they needed like a cinematics department for a while. People to help with voice acting. I think I have to keep the screen open. Has it been 3 minutes yet? This is awkward. I think, do I have to have the button open? I can't remember. Oh, titty is cramping. Do I leave it on this screen? If I do nothing, if I press up, say the password. It stays there. Okay, now I gotta wait 3 minutes. God damn it. Okay. 42:52. At 45:52, we better be in there. So I'll probably finish this area. Be able to go back to Threed by about 5:30. Then at that point I'll probably stop. Whenever I finish this area and the air clears above Threed, that'll be it for today. Because I really got to start this tagine. If I want to be able to eat dinner before 9 o'clock, which I'm a little bit guilty of on Fridays, typically speaking. I got a little burned out on TFT yesterday, as I was saying before. Played way too many games. The last couple were like, I can't even do it anymore. I don't even care. Way too many games. I think you played 22. I think you were saying. This is a nice one. They do really good water wave effects here. The part on the bottom, not necessarily a waterfall, but the waves along the bottom, those are like really organic looking. They almost have like an illusion of 3D. Got a couple of bionic slingshots. Gonna send them their way. Playing a game called Do I Have a Splinter in My Hand? Do I have a splinter in my thumb from firewood yesterday? Or do I have a... Is it a cat scratch? And I'm pretty sure it's a splinter. Because it's like a little oddly... It's like oddly sensitive. Yeah, that sucks. Embracer, which is the Scandinavian, Danish, or Swedish company, whatever, that bought a huge amount of IPs like like Deus Ex and a bunch of other ones, they've been like massively cutting staff as well. It's all over the board for sure, but I don't know, it's the way it happens. This is a splinter for sure. Okay, this is a little project for me later. It's really in there. Like, there's barely the tiniest head of the splinter that I can remove this with. Stupid firewood. Kind of puffy. You can see the skin swelling around it. Ooh, very sensitive. Okay, so in 18 seconds, this should let me in. Stupidest password ever. Little pee break. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There you go. Nice. Game clock isn't quite on 3 minutes there. All right, thanks, pal. Let me in. Jesus. Okay, so how does this work? I think it's to the right first. Little slimy boy. Did you bring some fly honey? Is Master Belch's favorite? Yes. Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. These guys are the little. These guys are like the experience fountains. The Foppy and its cohorts. These guys are just raw profit. As I said yesterday, I swear that ranged weapons like slingshots feel like they miss so much more often than the frying pans and baseball bats of the world. I've missed 2 out of 3 attacks so far. Is that correct? Okay. Tommy and his friends gain 1311 XP each. We're reaping that Foppy money. Oh no, the Foppy got a jump on us. It's so revolting that your names are Andrew and Anne. That's similar. That's so gross. It's enough already, you know? Room full of zombies going to beat me up. And he's a bit low. I have to recover, because if he dies, I forgot to bring secret herbs. I forgot to buy secret herbs or horns of life, so I cannot have anyone die here. I don't have a means to resurrect people. Okay, 1 zombie at a time. They started with the urban zombies, now they're getting to the farm zombies. Concerning. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough already. Like, you know when your friend has a girlfriend? And he's like, oh, does baby have the uppy? And you're like, can you two stop? That's what you two are like. Just with those names alone. I'm sick of it. It's like if my girlfriend's name was Thomasina. Tommy dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a bomb inside. There's a bomb in a trash can. Concerning. Okay, I gave away my big bottle rockets because I'm worried about fighting Belch, but I do have lots of bombs. Okay. Give me the foppies. I want that XP. Hit me up. My American friends sent me a TikTok at like 11 o'clock last night. Anne's level is now 22. Offense by 1, maximum HP by 3. Andy's level is 21. IQ by 1, maximum HP by 2. Those are garbage levels. God damn it. You two really let me down. My friend sent me a TikTok last night. It's somebody... Oh, this is the Foppy room. It's somebody making a reverse centaur. So it's it's the top half of a horse and the bottom half of a man. And he's making it out of like clay, or he's decorating it with clay. So he wants to, like, he's tired of looking at the human male's like genitals and butt. So he's putting jorts on the reverse centaur. And his way of making sure that the blue denim clay has the right material is he takes his scissors and he cuts a hole out of the crotch of the jeans that he's wearing and starts pressing that patch of denim on the clay to make it so that the jorts have the appropriate texture. It was the craziest twist on the video ever. These things are actually hitting me pretty hard. This is a guaranteed level for at least 2 people, I think. Actually, no, we just got 2 levels. I really hope Tommy gets a level here. This is a lot of foppies. I also like this song. It's really snappy. I love it. Really, really, really punchy tune. 2600 XP each. Tommy's level is 26. Offense by 2, guts by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 3, maximum PP by 2. Let's go. Okay. So there's a treasure room down here. This is like right here. Like proximal to his right testicle. That's true. Very true, very true. These zombies are as bucktooth as the ghost was. The only time a shirt with a hole in it is like permissible is like a girl wearing a vintage sleeveless one can look a little ragged if it's summertime. Tommy and his friends gained 700 XP each. Emily left behind a present, said the present was a skip sandwich, and took it. Good job, Anne. What's in here? There's an IQ capsule. Nice. IQ capsule is permanent. We'll give that to Andy. Tommy dug around the trash can. Let's see in here. There's a broken laser. Nice. Broken laser, I think, is also something that I should probably send to the escargot delivery, and that it'll take a while for that to turn into something good. I'm gonna get this fight here. So some nice foppies here. Come on, foppies, get in here. Come on, fellas, hurry up. Got at least 4 of them. Perfect. I mean, like, that's fine. She doesn't have to have the undershirt. Like, no one's really objecting to seeing like a random titty in the summertime. You know what I mean? It happens. 'Tis the season to occasionally just like see a random titty. It's the summertime. Either someone's like running to catch the bus with a tube top, or someone's wearing like an armless shirt and doesn't feel like wearing a bra under that because they're like just kind of like a stoner. They don't really care if anyone sees it. Every summer or two, you're gonna see a random titty out in the world. Andy's level is now 22, speed by 1, maximum HP by 3. It's just, you know, we're all just trying to roll with it here. Erp. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch makes. I know I can't do it. Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I heard he's also serving some Geekus guy. That I cannot believe. Oh my god. Tired, but so good, ding. These guys are making fly honey? Ah, so honest. Smile, boing. It's true. It's okay. It cheers everyone's day up. It's a victimless crime. Like, just to be out in the world, you're like in a parking lot or like driving somewhere or whatever, you're like just sitting in your car, and like someone who's just like a little bit too into summertime. That's just a great no one, it's a victimless crime. We're getting a lot of misses here. I mean, man boobs, not good. No one really wants that. No, they don't. No. Man boobs are like man boobs are the enemy, you know what I mean? No one wants to have man boobs. Tommy and his friends gained 1404 XP each. The enemy left behind a present and said the present was a pizza. And took it. Anne's level is 23, offense by 1, defense by 1, gust by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 3, maximum PP by 5. Good level. And often gets 3 HP and 5 PP. Okay. Triple attack on the slimy little pile. There's a guy in my gym who's like in his 50s. I haven't seen him since the summertime. I guess he's a sweet summer child. But he wears like, he's a big guy. He looks like he's like 6'3", probably 240. And he wears like a cut-off shirt that's so aggressively cut off that it's like, his boobies are like pulling out the side. They're kind of out the side a little bit. And it's just like, dude, like, can you relax? I don't need this. I also notice a lot of girls at my gym, when they're on the treadmill, are scrolling TikTok. Tommy and his friends gain 1404 XP each. I understand that because TikTok is entertaining. But to me, scrolling for 30 minutes, that's a time intensive thing to do, you know? Like, that's a time for like, especially because you want to pace yourself, right? That's a time for like a longer video. Like, you never really get to zone out. I know they're just like doing zone 2, kind of like walking. I understand. What's up here? About to go up here. Like, there's... If I wasn't watching something that was like 30 plus minutes long when I was running on the treadmill, I would not be able to make it. If I was like actually jogging, like running fast, to do like 30 to 180 second clips, that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Please. This is so fun. Please stop missing. You. That's not even dead? Ay caramba. This is so fun. We probably have like a 1 in 4 hit rate right now. He's got a higher hit rate. Well, I mean, he's the only person who's hit the last 2 shots, so a little bit of recency bias. Oh, come on. All right, today, Junior, somebody hit this fucking fly. Come on, please hit the fly. Please. Please, I don't want to use a spell. Please hit him. Okay. Okay, one more time. Is it only gonna be Andy again? Please hit the fly. I beg you, hit the fly, please, please. Okay, Andy's still Andy's got glasses on, so it doesn't really matter that he's crying. He can still kind of like refract his vision properly. That was a nightmare. How I dug around. Let's see here. There's a vital capsule inside and takes it. Vital capsule. Whose vitality is the lowest? Hers is 6 and 8. That is crazy. HP sucker. That's like a machine, right? Items for Andy sucks up some HP from the target creature. The more HP the enemy has, the more you get. Can be used many times. Nice. Are we full? Okay. Let's use a croissant. Okay. Calorie stick? Who's using that? You can use that. How much does this heal for? 53, not bad. Okay, so now you give her the okay, you can give her the bomb. Okay, we're all fine. I'm gonna give her that bomb. Because if she runs out of MP, she needs to still be able to do something. So you're the ones who destroyed the zombies that I assigned to Threed. He's pissed. Oh. Not this again. We live in the nightmare. If Tommy uses heal to get off the crying, I'm gonna be so mad. He is. He's using healing B. It's so stupid. Oh well, whatever. Can't do anything about that. He's using it again. Oh my god. 15 PP, I'll never get back. Earthoof. The enemy left behind a president. The president was a bomb. Tommy took it. We're swimming in bombs. Stay away from me. Okay, so as long if they have any sort of like debuff on them, you can't use auto because your stupid guy wastes all his PP healing. Fry. You're gonna need it again. Please hit him. Please hit it. Please God hit him. Oh, there's another one coming. Please God hit this one. There's more coming. All right, please kill him. One's dead. Okay. I'm just my eyes are glued to the dialogue screen at the top of the box. Okay, that's fine. We already got it. Attack, shoot, shoot, shoot. Our eyes are streaming from all the stinkiness, and we're using our new weapons, which require a lot more aim. Like I would really rather have a frying pan and a baseball bat if I was trying to attack through streaming eyes. So, yesterday they released a full preview trailer for Earthbound Chronicles, which is the spiritual successor to Suikoden, which is like a wildly successful Kickstarter, which they've been working on for the last like 4 odd years or something. I'm not that psyched for it. It's not really working for me. That and Furiosa are 2 trailers I've seen lately that I'm like, this doesn't look good. Like I'm actually like, despite Konami being sort of a crappy company, this is a nightmare. I actually am more likely to play the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters. Even though people are like, is Konami just making these in the timing they are? Can't do this anymore. Attack, fire. Is Konami doing this when they are to coincide with Earthbound Chronicles? Which they probably aren't, because they've been doing a lot of remasters lately, like the Metal Gear ones as well. And I think maybe some others that I don't recall currently. Andy's level is now 23, offense by 2, defense by 1, speed by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 3. Good job. But, you know, the timing's a little bit auspicious. But I'm actually like more likely to play the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters just to play those games again because I like them so much than I am Jack to play Earthbound Chronicles, which doesn't look that good to me, honestly. And the thing with Furiosa, it seems to be, I could be wrong about this, but in my impressions of watching the Furiosa trailer, it compared to Mad Max Fury Road, we were talking about this the other day, like it appears to be largely CGI in the action sequences. So what's the point of a Mad Max movie with George Miller directing it if it's got CGI action sequences? No one's jacked up for that. It's like, what made the other movie so different and so special? Very lame. These battles are so lame. You know what? Not enough. Like watching someone driving a cart in the desert with like someone on like a 20-foot pole vaulting pole sagging through the air, leaning back and forth as everyone drives at full speed. That was a very exciting part of Mad Max Fury Road. Tommy and his friends gain 20, 63 XP each. Tommy's level is now 27. Offense bottom by 2, defense by 1, speed by 1, guts by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 1, maximum PP by 5. Tommy realizes the power of hypnosis omega. That sounds cool. Okay. One of the last fights. It's hard to tell where I kind of... It's hard to tell just generally speaking where I'm at with all these like remasters and remakes generally. Like, I don't know if I feel like I'm consistent. Not that it matters, but like I don't feel like I'm consistent on which ones I'm psyched for and which ones I'm not psyched for. Like I hear like Super Mario RPG, I'm like, oh my god, here we go again, we're doing this bullshit. Like they did a pretty good job with it, so I'm pretty open to playing it, but like it's a smart move for them because that's going to get a lot of play, and a lot of people are going to play it who are like kids or they played it and now they have kids and want to play it. Like Ogre Battle Reborn is one that I think is cool because that is like one of those games that's like famously sort of dense. If they are apparently going to do FF9, that's a good choice. FF Tactics is a very good choice as well because FF Tactics is like one of the coolest stories in a game ever, and in many ways like an aesthetically like incredible game, but a lot of the battles are like very badly balanced, and the game generally speaking is very badly balanced. And similar to like the Brave New World FF6 mod I played, I would love to play a tactics game that's like a little bit better thought out in terms of like how everything works. Ends level is now 24, offense by 2, defense by 1, oh baby, speed by 4, IQ by 1, luck by 2, maximum HP by 6, maximum PP by 5, and realize the power of PSI Magnet Omega, which is an MP suck on the entire team. Aren't you the Fly Honey delivery boy? What's the password? It doesn't matter to me. I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it now. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. Alright, he couldn't tell. Is this guy PP? Nope. It's a shame. Like Tactics would be a great one. I think there's been some rumors to it, or like some sort of like mysterious kind of quotes from like Matsuno or something. That was kind of going around a couple of weeks ago, being like Matsuno's protestation that there's not an FF Tactics remake coming was like whatever way he worded it was a bit odd, but I mean that's not the worst thing ever. It's a pretty reasonable thing to say. So I don't think it was conclusive, and I didn't read it carefully enough to know. But that is a game like that you can break so easily, and some battles are like over in 3 turns because all you need to do is fight the boss, and the boss is like right in front of you. All right, big guy, you ready?
So you are Tommy? I see. Blah, blah. There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gigas. Blah. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gigas is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. Blah, blah, blah. I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Blah, blah. Get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Blah. Come on, let's go.
I did abs today. This is a great animation, by the way. Look how cool this looks. Okay, so shields, paralysis, not useful. I'm not going to use my PSI Sun the attacks, especially with so many teammates doing so much stuff. I will start with a jar of Fly Honey. Goods. Unnecessary. PSI. I'm going to use offense up. Tommy. I'm going to spy on him with Andy. Tommy's offense went by 5. Tommy opened the jar of Fly Honey. Master Belch grabbed the Fly Honey. Andy spies the Master Belch. Offense is 50. Defense is 88. Open to hypnosis. Burped is blue is nauseating breath of Jude. Andy somehow felt nauseous. Attack. Offense freeze 2. And then what happened to you? Let's use the protractor and ruler. 248 for freeze B. Insane damage. Lost his mind by wolfing down Fly Honey. Andy felt sick and took 22 HP damage. Now he used the ruler. I don't have to heal him yet. Keep using freeze B. Use the protractor this time. What is the point of this? Understand. What? I thought that was a hard boss. Oh, the fly honey breaks it? Tommy and his friends grab 4,170 XP. Andy's level is now 24. Offense by 1, defense by 1, speed by 1, gust by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 2, luck by 2, maximum HP by 7. That was a crazy level.
Look like we can even fight. But Master Gigas has managed to get the money get you into Foresight. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Suffer, Spanky.
Alright, later. Generally the hard bosses tend to be, hey buddy. What's the problem here? Yeah, right. Generally speaking, the bosses of your sanctuary locations. I escaped Zoom, burp, boing, goody, burp. You worn down? Ah, boing, burp, barf, stinky, pu. Getting crazy over here. Things are getting weird. Over here. Go in hot spring. Wash barf off your body. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. No game does what this game's about to do. Drink coffee before go. Say yes to me. Say no to me. No. Why you say no? What's here? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Andy and Anne look so awkward. It'll always bring back the fondest memories. Okay, what's here? Whole milky well. What this? Bing, ding. Okay, get in the hot spring. Longer ladder. Can go to hot springs. Good. You got to wash off all the extremely dirty gunk off your body. Nice. Okay, so... It didn't heal me. So I think we can go fight the third boss now, which I'll do. I'm gonna get a secret herb or a horn of life here. I think secret herb is fine. I don't know. I don't really care about skip sandwiches. It's too much work. Secret herb, which you carry this burden. Okay, broken laser. What's the IQ stat on that bad boy? Laser is IQ 24. What are we at currently? It says he's a 24. Okay, cool. So I'm going to get rid of the ruler and protractor. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep off my my troubles. Hopefully we get so boring you feel we have. Here is present, you know room, buy later. Oh Jesus. I can't get a break here. I gotta forget I can't remember. I can't forget the guys at present. I think new things, difficult things from now. I agree, sir. I mean, I probably just sell these things. I think they're useless. Alright, spam sleep until we get their laser. Counter PSI unit. Counter PSI item for Andy. Contains the enemy's PI during battle. Can be used many times. So it's like a mute. Sick. Working through the night, Andy fixed the broken laser. After being fixed, the broken laser became the laser gun. Oh my god, we're doing great. It's a huge jump. Right on pace. Dad caked us up. I love it. Okay, sell the air gun. Go take on the third boss. And then have a little coffee to think about your problems. Here is present. I hand you a cup of life noodles. I hand you a Mr. Saturn coin. You know room. Buy later. God damn it. Fly honey I can get rid of. It's like a reading comprehension test. Did you remember? Oh, there's more. Wow, look at that. That's so crazy. She's still the squishiest, right? I mean, I assume she can use it. Gotta research. I think it's in the ribbon slot, right? These coins are always like the way things. Yeah, it looks like she can. There's no indication that you can't. Okay, hopefully I don't have to waste money on giving 2 of those. Nice, that's a huge jump, man. It's so crazy. What am I giving away here? I'm not giving you anything. Jarfly honey, right? Okay, I gotta sell that Magnum air gun too. This is what a troublesome period. Can't sell that? Okay. So I got 2 things now. Wander around here till this guy comes. There you go. I'm glad they come here. I think there's times before where they can't reach you. I think that's when you're in different places. Okay, let's see what this guy's got. What else are you giving me, big guy? I know, hand you my stag beetle. Tease you, I have no something. Give me a stag beetle. Doesn't this paralyze someone? By throwing this at the enemy during battle, the enemy is shocked and stops moving on after 1 use. Alright, cool. I got so many things like this that I wish I just had to use. Auto rocket. Auto rocket items for Andy. Damage an enemy when used during battle, gone after 1 use. Okay, I gotta give that to him now too. Couple life noodles. Give her the bomb. Does she have space? Okay, let's be honest here. You can drop a ketchup packet. Take the bomb. You give the cup of life noodles to him. Alright, we're good. Exhausting process, my god. I'm gonna save again just so I don't have to go through that. Up here on the talking platform. Click! Beep, 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 beep. Damn. They're giving us the business here. Okay, I'm going to attack the Ran Boob. I'm going to have her use fire too. Ideally, these plants will not like this at all. And you also shoot the Ran Boob. Yes. Don't do that. Oh. I just got here. Die. Nice. Alright, good. Which is annoying. Now I have to go back and go to the doctors. Which means when I come back to this room, I have to do that fight again. Tommy's level is now 28, offense by 2, speed by 1, gust by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1. Oh, baby, luck by 4, maximum HP by 10, PP by 5, Anne's level is 25, gust by 1, maximum HP by 1, maximum PP by 2, and Rose power of PL, Thunder B. I've used Thunder Spell once and it missed so far this game. Don't mind me, just have a mushroom in my head. What a beast. Okay. Healthful and dandy. Alright, let's get up here. So this time for real. This time we're for sure doing it. This time we're making the full run. A lot of yellow in this game. Backpack, hair. Please don't cast spores on me again. It's like, it's so annoying, man. Can't do anything about that, can I? The first fucking fight gives you this. Does Heal B do Feeling Strange? If it did, I feel silly. Please hurry up. $3,000. Okay. So hopefully this works. Oh my god. I can't, man. This is so annoying. The first battle gives you this every time. Okay, up is now right. Down is now left. Left is now... Yeah, there we go. Oh, wrong room. The command's reversed. He's fine. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, third time's a charm. Nobody's gonna scatter mushrooms on me this time. If they do, I'm just moving on. Okay, good. No mushrooms this time. I could have maybe reset the room a bunch of times to get a fight with no mushrooms. I just didn't really think that was the case. He's missing. I swear to God. These weapons are tilting me. At least to use healing aid this time and not B. This is crazy how annoying this is. Imagine if he dies. I had to go back again. And he's level 25, max me HP by 3. That's the level I deserve there. Okay, life up, Andy. Okay. It's dead. So this is a waste of fire, but I in no circumstance have the mental capacity to get mushroomed again. Yeah, they're just like full inventory of all the most annoying spells. Guess I want dinner. Please. God, thank you. I really do think the slingshots miss more. There's a boss here, right? Is it the mushroom? Okay, good. Progress. Tommy's friends gain 1900 each. Are you missing 20? Good enough. There's a weird cadence to this area. And this is like 2 out of the 3 your sanctuary locations so far that are like not even really central to the story and you have to kind of like catch up on or something. Still gets hit. Sleep doesn't wake you in this game. Offense by 2, vitality by 1, maximum HP by 14. Atta girl. Thrilling combat. Coin of Slumber is equipable. I'll give it to my 2 squishiest members. Yeah, they are saying some things like this is happening now, or things are now getting crazier. So does anyone need a good heal before this starts? He's missing 45. I have a crappy healing item. Hamburger is good enough for that. I mean, I don't even think he's the one concerned about. You finally got here. This is the 3rd Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Trillion-inch Sprout. This guy looks like he fears fire. Let's give him a little spy to find out. Ooh. At this point, I feel like casting offense up on him is less value than just attacking. I think this did a lot more. This did like literally twice as much. So these boss fights have been pretty soft so far, so I have to assume this one will be as well. These are so easy. Offense by 1, maximum HP by 2, maximum PP by 1, paralysis, levels 27, offense by 1, gust by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP by 3, maximum PP by 3, and his power by shield. And he's level 26, offense by 2, maximum HP by 3. I don't think I'm over leveled. I kind of feel like there's some parts where I'm kind of like getting a few too many battles, but it hasn't been often that I've actually sought it out. Three notes. Tommy thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." It's cute. Tommy Soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. It's so milky. It's so cool. No more fights, please. I'm done. Mental can't handle it. I almost got into a fight by accident there by running too fast. I like how her arm moves. Run away! Mayday! I wonder if the guys in here will attack me. Oh, okay, get out of the way, please. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Nice meeting you. Bye, Ranboob. What is a Ranboob? What is that a reference to? Alright. Drink coffee before go. Say yes to me. Say no to me. Yes. Bottoms up. Boing. Alright, let's have our moment here. You've traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long journey and winding journey began? With someone pounding at your door. It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. You are no longer alone in your adventure. Anne, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Andy is with you as well. Period. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you, Tommy. As you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. She is steadfast, kind, and even pretty. Andy is also here. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventures will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Forside. Is this the end? Haven't you been listening? How many times do they have to say things get more difficult from here on out? Tommy, Anne, Andy, I wish you luck. Sincerely, Jehovah. You're just having a little moment, you know? It's important to have little moments to appreciate how far you've gone in life. You can't always be go, go, go. Take a minute and smell the coffee. Here's our dad. Hello, is your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Yes, Dad. All right, you should find a place to stay in the nearest town. When you get to the hotel, be sure to give your doll dad a call. And hey, keep an eye out for bad guys. Click, beep. All right, Dad, I'll find a Mr. Saturn place to go sleep. Sorry. You missed your curfew by an hour, son. You can't hear when your hands are busy? Are your ears on your hands? No, I know what you mean. I'm just kidding. Do you want slumber? KO. Now that I had my coffee, and now that I got the third Your Sanctuary location, I'm going to listen to my Soundstone to chill out. There's more notes this time than there was in when you actually go to the Milky Well. I mean, I know what you mean. Like, I can't write if I'm listening to music with lyrics. You know what I mean? $4Gs, my dad is hooking me up. But I hope that this boss battle is being relatively easy. I hope the narrative is being right, that it does get to the point where, like, I remember the Dusty Dunes Desert being, like, pretty tough. I remember Forside having some good fights, too. So, I do think that's kind of, like, this is, like, the reason they do that coffee is, like, they keep saying, one of the Mr. Saturns says, and this coffee says, hey, this is gonna get worse. Duly noted. So, hopefully we're getting to, like, the good segments now. Anyway. What day is today? Friday. So I'll be back Sunday afternoon for the next session. So off tomorrow. And then it's going to be Dusty Dunes into Forside into like the second genuine half of the game.